Nebraska Governor Jim Pillen ran on reducing property taxes, and in a letter to school boards last week, he asked for help along those lines. 3 News Now reporter Aaron Hegarty spoke exclusively with the governor today.
Governor Jim Pillen sent this letter to school board members across the state last week. It urges them to use what he called a record investment in public education from the state on reducing property taxes. There's plenty of frustration around property taxes.
The school tax is going down, this is going down, Omaha's going to lower their rates. Then how come I'm paying $598 more?
School districts across the metro are lowering their tax levies, but often still getting more because of increases in property values. In his letter, the governor says a more than $300 million investment in education passed this year should be helping schools reduce property taxes.
97% of those dollars, the expectation would be that they would be going to property tax relief. Obviously, there's an exception to the rule.
In his letter, he writes that districts that accept more in state funding and also take more in property taxes are ignoring the intent of the new law. But Tim Royers, president of the Millard Education Association, argues the needs of school districts are being ignored.
I have property taxes that I have to pay as well, so I'm living that reality that the governor talks about. And the more we can move away from being overly reliant on property taxes, that's a good thing for everybody. But we're going to need additional state resources in order to do that.
He points out that school districts across the state struggle with inflation and gas prices for buses, too.
But also, our educators deserve to have increases, in pay that represents the work that they're doing.
He says he's concerned the governor's letter takes away local control.
The biggest thing to me is it implies that these local school board members don't know what they're doing, that they need to be given orders on what they should be doing.
Pillen argues it's about more than money.
Most of us Nebraskans believe that the solutions to problems doesn't mean more money and more people all the time. Solutions to problems are innovation. Solutions to challenges are finding out ways to do things more effectively.
Aaron Hegarty, 3 News Now.
Pillen says every school district gets more from the state when you count new funding for special education, but not all get it equally.